DiCaprio! I've been a huge fan since Gilbert Grape. I realized then, you have the ability to draw out the nobility in the male figure, through whatever lens. You and the other great Generation X actors I grew up with, Brad Pitt, Keanu Reeves, Johnny Depp, great artist. Gentlemen, I'm Juanil. I was born in the ragged end of Louisiana, raised in the back country, spent most of my early years isolated from others. I got out when I was 17, went up the East Coast, needing population density. I connected with the Zen community. I completed 20 years of arduous training, both in the US and abroad, and 15 more in the LA jungle. In spite of this, or maybe because of it, I began writing, following my heroes, Henry Miller and Hunter S. Thompson. It took 10 years to write the first book. I had to live through it to finish the story. I soon found that the writing wasn't even half of it.
So, what's your name? O'Neill.
Juanil.
Okay, O'Neill. I see a line like see-through, diaphanous silk. And I start reading. Women being portrayed as objects.
An object of affection. Some other burning is a dissection of love.
Maybe you should have stuck to dissecting frogs in high school. You have to have a platform to sell a book. You can't just come in here with fancy prose.
So I have to be famous in order to sell a book. Is that any way to judge literature?
Okay, I got that. Either you have to have a platform to sell a book, or I have to fall in love with the material.
You want me to write your story, not my story. That reminds me of a movie, Misery.
Your literary career is a disaster.
I don't have a career. You know, she didn't even read the first page. I used to think I'd do work of such high caliber that everyone would know when they saw it.
Who has the time to read anymore?
What about a real quality picture that reveals something important, like a Dostoevsky novel?
I don't know. Maybe independent film? I wasn't see any movie in a theater. Could you imagine Ingmar Bergman today?
Through a Glass Darkly, that was a quality picture. What about a Hunter S. Thompson?
What is it with you and understand? Oh.
Well, I don't know, his character sketches?
You should go Cuba.
Why Cuba?
Isn't that where he's doing with writing?
Oh no, that was Puerto Rico. You're thinking of Hemingway.
원희 스님! I hear you are going to Cuba.
Wow, news travels fast.
스님 곧 미국으로 돌아가시는 줄 알았어요.
아, 지금 당장 들어가야 하는 거 아니에요. 오늘 저녁 바빠요?
아니요.
다 같이 좋은 레스토랑에 갈 거예요. 같이 가래요?
좋아요. 같이 가요.
근데 대학교 때 전공 뭐 했어?
저요?
Another teenage hate.
쿠바에 가면 막 이렇게 춤추는 그런 섹시한 여자들이 많은데 두렵지 않아요? 왜 쿠바에 가고 싶은 걸까요?
Hey, Jace. Good to hear from you. What's going on?
People are talking about you. You are going Cuba. I was just bullshitting. Are you going?
It's a symbol. Like when something appears in a dream. Your mind put it there for a reason.
I have to watch what I say.
Cuba is a metaphor. Could be New Orleans, Detroit, a distressed environment with a lot of color. Something I can absorb and metamorphosize.
Okay, one thing though.
Yeah?
If you are going to Cuba, keep away from Centuria.
Okay, Jace. I'll do that. A Santeria priestess, a modern heart of darkness, a sensitive drama lit by the beautiful light of existentialism. A screenplay, not a book. I understood long ago. I have to make the transition from the page to the screen. The environment's changed. I have to adapt. All my life's work, I've got a closet full of notes, words that careen off a literary agent's noses. I want to write things that have never been said. I can fill volumes. But it has to be short, simple, a few words that will shake the world. Hey, hey, that's the praise. Without fame, you will never have a name. Hey, that's the praise. Not everyone can be on the front page. You're never going to be anyone. Maybe it's time that you move on out of here. Hey, hey, that's the praise. Without fame, you will never have a name. Hey, that's the praise. Not everyone can be on the front page. You're never going to be anyone. Maybe it's time that you move on out of here.